Hello guys and welcome to the second episode of the Sunderland career mode. Today we're going to get through quite a few games, complete the window, and just have a great start to the Prem. I've already said twice today. I do apologize. I'm really trying. I'm really trying to consciously not say If I do apologize. It's just different speaking to no one. I'm used to streaming on Twitch where I have a chat to speak to. So saying is kind of just like a bit of a filler whilst I'm trying to think about what I'm going to say. I tried to cut them out, but it came to a point where if I cut them out, the video would just seem really choppy and wouldn't make sense. And I'd just be waffling in robot terms. So I'm going to try and consciously not say as much. I do apologize. I didn't have any comments on the last video. I put it out yesterday. Sorry, I've done it again. I'm sorry. We're trying to continue through and trying to get some eyes on the channel for this series, and I'm also thinking about doing a live career mode over on Twitch. If that's something you guys would watch, let me know in the comments. For anyone that gets around to this, if you're watching this a few months in advance, I've probably already done it. Feel free to check the Twitch out. We might still be doing it. I want to do a long form 10 season RTG with the team in League 2, get them up to the Prem, win the Champions League. That's going to be the aim in that sense. We're going to plan to do it maybe 2 times a week. The general plan. We still have 2 days left on scouting Chidowobi as our third backup striker and our Carabao Cup striker. And when the FA Cup comes around, if he's still here, because we're going to get him on the short-term loan if they allow us to loan him. And hopefully that's going to fix our Robbie injury problem and not put too much stress on our strikers. But to begin with, we're going to have the first game against Brentford. Let's get right into it. We're going to have a home game at the Stadium of Light. I'm going to take a look at the lineups here in a second. We're unchanged. Isidore up top. We are back to the Premier League starters. We changed the team against Port Vale. Last game of full restoration, so everyone's fit. Back with Isidore up top in place of the injured Robbie. And we're going to be up against... I forgot who we're playing. Brentford. Brentford at home at the Stadium of Light. So let's get a game underway. See how it goes. We have kickoff in the third game of the season. We're going to have a 0-goal difference, 3 points on the board. Let's see if we can manage to upset Brentford, who are the favourites going into this. Through ball. Isidore? Early shot? Good save, Kelleher. He's amazing on this game as well. Kelleher's a hard keeper to beat. His distribution's not the best, though. And it's into Dango. We got to stop them advancing. I'm jumping in. Players are jumping in. We need to sit off, jockey them. Darman with the hands. I'm getting more and more confident in Darman. I think he was an excellent signing from the Bundesliga. Oh, we might have a Dinger might be in. He can find a way. It's poor. It's poor. He's slowed down. He seems to be applying some pressure and tiki-taking around the edge of the box. It's making me uneasy. Seems to be shutting him out, though. Stopping the passing lanes. No. Sade in. Good save from Darman once again. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that name wrong. I'm waiting for somebody to correct me. I know it's going to go. Is it all through? Early shot. Oh, it's unlucky. It's too wide, dragged it. Too much bend on it. We're looking promising at the start of the game. We've got 2 shots. One that Keller has saved and one that's just wide of the post. We look dangerous. On the counter. I also changed the visuals on screen. We do actually now have the player cards, which this year, interestingly enough, gives you the weak foot abilities and the skill moves of the players underneath. I think that's pretty cool. You can actually see how good they're going to be. It's not just if they can use their left foot, but how good they're going to be with their weaker foot and which is their preferred of the two. I think that's a really, really nice feature. Henderson running down the wing. That's not something you see often. It's a nice ball to Atara. Defend it. Out to the edge, Jensen. Damsgaard is one that's wanted by many, I'm pretty sure. It's a poor defending. It's a good finish from Sade. It's terrible. There's just no reason we should be conceding that from that
completely a game. It's quite an even game. It's been end to end. We've had the better chances. They just know how to take theirs. The issue when you don't take chances, especially when you're the underdog in a game, you don't take chances, it comes back to bite you on the ass. They're just playing it around us, like we're just not even there. Defending's poor. That's well in from Lafay. Halby, terrible pass. And that gives them a chance to get forward again. Well in, Mikelele. It's a wonderful sliding tackle. Now Diarra can push up. Through to Isidore, I see him on the run. Bit of shit. Ah, he's straight at the keeper from 2 yards out. That's terrible. Let's see if we can do anything from this corner. We haven't really got anyone tall. It's a good save again. All of these straight at Gallagher. We're giving him such an easy day in net. We're not really testing him. Talby into Diarra. Diarra over the top. No, poor pass. Win that. No, win that. Oh no. They're going to have a chance to break with Igor Thiago. Talby's in. That's not where I wanted the ball to go. Talby's putting in work over on that defense. I go Isidore. Oh, for fuck's sake. I apologize for my French. It's so frustrating when you have 4 clear-cut chances through on goal, and every single one of them is either at the keeper or wide of the post. It's very deflating. We should have had at least 2, and now they're going to go through and they're going to score. Always the way. So what happens when you don't take your chances? We're all over them, more possession, pinned them in, and it's just as simple as that. They just push up the left, the right even, cross goal, bang goal. It's almost instantaneous.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it.
It's a clinical finish.
Makes it difficult for the keeper.
And that's half time. Into the half, 2-0 down. The goal's going to be to pull it back and try and get a point out of this game. Or at least challenge for a point. He's had an amazing half.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here.
And the second half's underway. Brentford get us going. We're going to push up, be more attacking minded this half. We've got to pull back 2 goals. We can't sit back and defend. We can't invite pressure. The more pressure we invite, the more chance they're going to get to run the behind. So, see if we can fight back. And that's that. Oh, it's painful. 3-0. And that's going to be the game. Their wingers are just doing everything for them. Their wingers are just too good. They're so hard to track. They're so quick. And it's just a clinical finish. Naaman just isn't. Naaman just wasn't getting to that. Talby out wide. Taking on the left back. Osterwald. No, okay, back to Mikelele. Inside. Lafay's got some space. No, he's not. He's too slow. Players just don't feel sharp. They feel like they were all on a night out last night. And that's a ball over the top. Dango is going to be one-on-one. Henderson with the ball in, and good hands by Allen. We're going to throw in deep into our half. They wasted it. Let's counter. Let's go. Halby, use your pace. Into Isidore. Such a terrible pass. Not even anywhere near the targeted player. Let's go again. Break again. Talby. Let's hold on to the ball for a bit longer this time. Isidore make that run. Into Isidore. Roll it. Just can't get past the defense. The defense is solid. Their wingers are playing amazing. They're just a better team today, apparently. Jordan Henderson keeps finding himself wide quite a lot. We're going to get chances to break. That's not a secret. Just when we get the chance to break, we don't have anybody up with solo player that's breaking. Out wide to Talby. Talby into the box. Gonna get a second go at it. Out to Lafay. Isidore.
Timely intervention.
Ukulele. It's just great defending. Great last-ditch defending. And so we got some subs pending. We're going to go Diarra for Dikatike, I think it is. Sadiki. Sorry, it's already happened. They're not pending. And we brought Rigon for Lafay. Rig's a nice young talent that I believe Sunderland have signed in the summer window. We need to develop him and see what we can get going. I forgot to put the development plans on yesterday after saying I was going to. So I'm going to do that a little bit off camera here shortly. And I'll let you guys know what's going on with them. But for now, it's just about not conceding again. Trying not to be embarrassed. And actually give a respectable push at the end of the game. Tavi taking on the wing back. Ball in the box. Isidore. Oh, just never going to win it. Well in from Rig. Still got the ball. Into Talby. Into the box. Isidore again. That's not good with his head. In again. Third time lucky. Trying to give his arms. And it's just not going to come. They're going to clear the ball away, and that's probably going to do it. It's going to be full time. Just a game where we just didn't take our chances. We had 4 opportunities to go ahead in the first half before they decided to stick 3 passes like they were playing against a under-9s grassroots football team. They just picked us apart way too easy. But we move on to the next. We try and get 3 points in the next game. I actually think we have Manchester United next, which is not the best of situations in the slightest. Okay, so it is transfer deadline day, which means we're not actually going to get the full report on Chido Obi before the end of today. So we're just going to have to go in and approach to loan instantaneously. We're going to go for a 6 months loan with an option to buy, just in case he's amazing. We go for a short-term loan if they'll accept. They want us to take on 1 year, but we'll just do it on the half year. We can always send him back. Oh, we can keep him and sign him on permanently. We'll do a 50-50 split if you're interested. They want us to take 60. Okay, we'll take 60%. We are utilizing him in the team. I don't know how good he is. I haven't used him this year. The transfer fee will go 3.5 million. Hopefully they don't run away. That works. 3.5 million seems good for the potential that Chido Obi actually has. We got to wait to see if he accepts personal terms with the club. So we'll fast forward a bit and see if he comes through with the want to join Sunderland on loan. And there we have it. Chido Obi is now a Sunderland player. This cutscene doesn't have any audio for me for some reason. No idea why. Doesn't make sense. But there we are, introducing Obi to the club, but we're a little bit busy. We're on a very important phone call, so we cannot spend time with him. But we got him on a 1 year loan with an option to buy for 3.5 million. If we like how he plays, he's going to be coming in for the Carabao Cup, rotational player, maybe off the bench here and there in the Premier League. If Isidore is struggling, or when we phase Broby back into the team in 2 months' time to make sure that he is doing well, we'll develop him, and then eventually, if we do sign him, we'll probably loan him out, get him playing. Okay, so we had an offer come in for Sadiki, who is our backup centre mid behind Diarra. 8.7 million from Crystal Palace. And once again, I think he's got so much potential, and he does so well off the bench. I just don't think we're going to accept it. I think we're going to leave him here. We're going to keep the squad as is. We've just got Chido Obi in. We just got Chido Obi in off the bench to come on off the bench. Isidore's going to go in there for Brian Broby. I wasn't a fan of Mayenda, so I'm actually going to give Obi the 65 rated striker. I'm going to come in on the bench. We're going to see how he does as that hold up number 9. And we're going to keep playing around with the tactics and the formation until we find something that's right. This formation seems to work in a defensive manner. It didn't in that last game. We got picked apart, but that's just how it is. We're going to advance through to the end of the window and we'll get to the next game. I'm unsure who we have. I feel like it's United. But I'm not 100% sure. I'd actually know because Brentford play United prior to playing Sunderland. Okay, so following the international break, we have Crystal Palace away from home. But before we get into that, we're actually going to spend a little bit of our budget on some youth scouts. I'm going to go looking for some youth talent across some different countries. We're going to go place one in our hometown. We're going to be looking for a striker from England. Maybe in the next Harry Kane
to come through, the next Jermaine Defoe, someone along them lines. We don't really have any other good scouts. We'll go with David Bowman. We're going to send him abroad. We're going to pick a random... We'll go Oceania. We're going to go to Fiji. We're going to send him to Fiji. And we're going to look for a very demanding midfielder. Use them 3 positions up. We're going to look for someone just straight down the middle. Centre back, CDM, centre mid. And an attacking central midfielder. See what he can find in Fiji. I like to send players, scouts to other countries where you don't tend to see a lot of influx of players coming through. And that's what we're going to do with our scouts this year. Also, we're going to send them out to different places. But we're going to get straight to this game. We're away from home at Crystal Palace, and let's see if we can cause an upset. We away Selhurst Park. Their right back is their player to watch, which is interesting. Munoz, he's an amazing right back. I love him in real life and in the game. He's great. 2 goals in his last game from the right back position means they must be playing some very attacking, overlapping runs. Something we're going to have to look out for. But let's get straight into the game and see if we can upset the team. We're unchanged once again after the international break. With Cheeto Obi on the bench, ready to go. We'll see what Palace have in store for us. We have kickoff playing in the black, kicking right to left. Isadore's going to get us started. And we're going to see if we can cause some damage and upset Crystal Palace. And Talby straight in down the right. Isidore won't be gay in the air. Talby can win it back and Crystal Palace will clear. Going to be applying some early pressure down this right hand side. Mitchell's right in there with the tidy challenge. We clearly almost stole it back. Diarra's driving forward, looking for that ball. Out wide Lefay, out wide to Talby. Back inside. He's going to knock it around, play patient, look for the gaps to open. Like that one into Isidore. Diarra on the spin. Early shot. It's just wide of the right-hand side post. It's good signs, though. Early going, early attacking. Lefay driving. Lefay fancies an early shot. It's terrible. It's poor. Shaka's lost the ball in a dangerous position. They're looking dangerous. They're putting pressure in on the right-hand side, knocking it about at the edge of the box. They're playing patient football, trying to drag me out of position, and they're doing it very well. I know exactly what they're trying to do, and I'm falling for it. Let's not let the wingers on the inside. If we can... That's a good interception for Ronaldo. It's a terrible ball. Our wingbacks have really letting us down recently. Especially Ronaldo on that left-hand side. Might be a weak spot we might need to look to upgrade in January. And Gertrude is there to see that out. That's terrible from Xhaka. That's 3 times he's lost the ball. Central midfielder. He's meant to be our captain, leading the lines, and he's making all the mistakes. It's good defending from Lefay. Diarra out wide to Talby. Let's cut it back. On the head. Crosses just ain't working out this year. They're amazing on an ultimate team. Just they don't seem to be doing it on career mode. Lefay's gonna get it and drive. Isidore out wide. Hold the ball up. Back post. He's offside. Set to Diarra, who nicked it back. Poor choice from the goalkeeper there. Ronaldo, he's terrible. He needs to go. We need to start looking for new left backs. Scouting around. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with Ronaldo. He seems like a weak link within the Sunderland team. And that's going to be half time. It wasn't really much to report on in the first half. Got a few highlights, a few opportunities, some good defending. 2 solid defenses. But I can definitely see a weak link on that left side with Ronaldo. We might have to see who we have on the bench. I'm not feeling confident and comfortable in his abilities on the left side to stop Munoz pushing down the right. We might have to change it up. All right, so we've made a change at halftime. We brought on Mazuaku on the left back position for Reynaldo. He just seemed too shaky. I wasn't too confident in his abilities to keep out Munoz. So we're going to give Masuaku a go. Give him a chance. He's a little bit slow, but not by much. Oh, hiccups again. Apparently I'm going to get hiccups every time I record this commitment. Good tackle. Solid defend. The defending has been good this game. Adingra's pushing through the center. Isidore's making that run. Early shot. Ah, it's a good save by Ortega. They're attacking us on the right hand side. And straight to Xhaka, and he'll clear easily. Talby's got space to drive. Talby into Diarra. Diarra get a shot off? No, Richards across. Snuffs him out. Nice and easy. Pushed on the right hand side with Talby. I see a ball into Isidore to hold up for the attackers. Talby's running through again on the right hand side. Early shot from Talby. Straight out Ortega. We need to do some shooting training. We need to do some shot practice on the training grounds. Just don't know how to hit corners. It's a good interception into Diarra through the middle. Isidore hold it up. Adingra's making a run. It's managed to get lucky and deflected over to Adingra, and that's a poor ball. Oh no, Crystal Palace are through on goal. What a save by Darman. Saved us once again, kept us in it. Still 0-0. This game could be goalless. Let's see if we can push on the counter. Isidore is making that run. What was that? We're just wasting opportunities, chances to get them on the counter. Due to just a terrible pass into the final third. Isidore's holding the ball up. He's got no one making runs. The run over the top from Adingra. Oh, and he's poked it wide with his left foot. That should have been in the back of the net, being picked out by Ortega. It's proven difficult to score goals with this team. I'm not expecting to score loads, but I'm also not expecting to concede many. We seem pretty good in the defense, and then when that defense is breached, we have a solid keeper in between the sticks. That's poor from Adingra. We just gotta catch him out and counter-attack. Lefay's quite slow, I find. So Masuaku playing that inverted left wing back role. And I think that's gonna call for a 0-0 game today. Unless Isidore can do something magical from the corner flag. Nothing's gonna happen there. And that's it. It's gonna be 0-0. No one could break the deadlock. At Selhurst Park. I'll take it. It's a point away from home. I ain't gonna have any complaints from me. It's a very positive result. I'll take a point away from home at Crystal Palace. We're definitely the more beneficial of the teams in this situation. Alright, so I'm scouting for a new left back. I can see a Hugo Bueno, age 22. I'm going to put him for scouting, put him on the shortlist. We're going to be scouting for a January signing. We want people with... I'm just going to scout for a few centre-backs, defensive. Try and shore up the defense, because we can win games with a defense. I'm just running through the English league, seeing who we've got. And we're gonna scout a few players, and I'll come back to you when I've picked a few people we're going to be scouting over the next few months. Okay, so we're set to do a lot of potential-based scouting. I've got about 10-ish players on the scout list that we're going to scout over the next few weeks and make a decision on who we want to go in for, maybe buy for the January window to open. We have Hugo Bueno. We're going to have a total of 3 signings we can make in this next window because of the rollover of the one signing we left, permanent signing we left out of the summer window. So we got a Hugo Bueno. These are all people that got potential. They're young with potentials of above 90, 88 to 95 potentials. We're going to keep scouting them, see how they are now. We need somebody who can fit straight into the squad. So we don't want to be getting a 65 rated left back who's going to be good in the future. We need someone who's good now and going to get better. All right, so we're going for our emails. And we got Daniel, who is requesting higher wages. So we're going to go in and
we're going to go. He submitted a transfer request. Let's see if we can negotiate a contract with him. See if we can persuade him to stay. All right, so he wants an increase in wage. So we'll go to like £32,500 a week. And we'll give him a £5,000 sign-on bonus just for coming to this meeting, sitting down with me for half an hour, signing a 5-year deal. And hopefully we can persuade him to stay and not want to leave. Hopefully this is what we need to do. Let's see if he accepts. And he's happy with that. He was going to leave over $4,500 a week. These footballers are so overpaid and they expect so much for no reason. He's not even played a game this season. But I like to keep him on the bench to stay in. I wish I had audio in the back of them cutscenes. I don't understand why I don't have audio. Alright, so we have Dennis Serkin, who has requested a transfer offer to leave. We're getting some bids coming in. He's got a bid from Porto. He's a left back. We are looking to get a new left back and replace him. So the extra $3 million will help. We're going to go ahead and accept that bid from FC Porto and send him out to Portugal and wish him the best of luck in his career. Right, this is going to be the team for our next game in the Premier League at home against Aston Villa. We're going to be bringing Lafay off because he's a little bit tired, give him a rest. And we're going to put Dennis Neal, not Dennis Neal, just Neal. I forgot his first name, Dan Neal. We're going to put Dan Neal in that centre-mid position after his new contract signing. He's all happy, he's in good spirits. Sharpness is a little low, but hopefully he can hold down the phone next to Diarra. Push up and we'll get some balls into Isidore, hopefully to in the back of the net. I am looking for 3 points in this game. I don't want anything but a loss of points. I want points gained and points gained only. We're currently sitting 11th in the table, which is perfect for the start of the season. I wasn't expecting anything more. I was actually expecting a lot less. But I'm glad we got the 4 points on the board and we're able to push through and continue to gain points in the league and gain positions. All right, Aston Villa are going to get us underway. Let's get it kicked off and let's see what we can do. Daniel carrying the ball forward. He's got space to run into. He's going to take up all that space. He's going to play the ball out wide to Talby. Talby's going to look at the back post. And it's well blocked by Robinson. So interesting signing. It's a good signing. The ball in. And it's defended. Headed away. And cleared out by Tielemans back to Martinez. Attacking on left with Robinson. Try and force him out to the corner. Tielemans is probably going to whip the ball in. Nope, back to the edge. Passing the ball back and they're recycling it all the way back to the defense. They're really trying to pull us out. Create gaps. Harbiella was a wonderful signing. He got the ball. They're going to have a free kick in a very dangerous position. In a very, very dangerous position. Probably going to have Tielemans. He's dangerous. Did we put someone on line? Just having Dragon back. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Ooh, that crossbar saved us. Gonza, Elliott. Off the bar again. Let's get it out. Let's sell the ball. Calm down. Let's settle. Push it back. Let's go back to the keeper. All right, let's restart. Adunga is in on the left-hand side. Played some nice tick-attacker to get up from the back. Ball across. Konza's just got in front of Isidore. That referee's in a bit of a kick clash when he's in the shadows. Daniel. Out wide to Talby. Talby on the back post. Isidore. And that's going to be a corner ball. We're going to have an outswinger from Granit Xhaka. And it's out. We're knocking the ball around in the center of the park. Keeping all the possession. And it's well in from Daniel. Let's attack now. They got bodies forward. They were trying to flood the box. See if Talby can put some pressure on. Knock it wide. And Isidore at the back post. Squeezes in front of his man. That's great. From the number 9 up top. He's not number 9. He's a number 18. But playing in that number 9 role. Squeezes through and pokes the ball past the keeper for 1-0 against Aston Villa at home. It's a wonderful start to the game. It just sneaks in front of, I think that's Ezri Konza, and just toe pokes it past the keeper. I mean, Martinez, unlucky. There's not much he could do about it. Going to be asking questions of Konza's abilities there. Inside to Diarra. Dare I pop around the corner? Isidore into Lafay. Neil even, not Lafay. I'm so used to it. Talby. Daniel's having an amazing game. Talby's just not quick enough for Robinson. That should be half. They're going to have one last attack at the end of the half. Ollie Watkins, clinical finisher, and Darman's going to hold on to it. That's going to be halftime. 1-0 up at halftime at the Stadium of Light. It's looking good. Let's see if we can hold on and defend and see it out in the second half. And the second half's underway with Daniel. Let's see if we can play possession, keep the ball, and see out this win. Maybe have to push for a second here with Diarra. Nah, it's great defending from Konza, making up for that mistake in the first half. Ball's broke to Talby on the counter-attack. Aston Villa have committed men forward, trying to get the equaliser. Robinson's coming in. We're going to have to cut back and recycle. That's a poor ball from Daniel. Dinger is going to be making his way, allowed to travel over the halfway line, waiting for that run from Isidore, and just never came. Watkins, Elliott, Marlon pushing on the right. He's dangerous, sliding in. That's a bad tackle. That's a very bad tackle. That could be a red card through the back of him. Let's see what the ref's got to say. A yellow. Ronaldo's got away with one there. He's really got away with it. Marlon's just too techy with it. They're going to make it a sub. Who are they bringing on? Oh, this camera. I don't like that camera angle. Why is it so shaky? And well defended. And Edinger is going to hold the ball up. Wait for some players to get in with him. And it's just Robinson's too good. Good bit of skill from Edinger to get around the man. Aston Villa back line. Daniel. Ooh, Gertrude's playing with it.
Fine build up as they look to add to their advantage.
Yeah, probing for an opening, aren't they?
That's a terrible pass. Aston Villa have a chance to counter attack. Also, we've not got men back.
Robinson. Creative look about this.
Memphis Depay at Aston Villa. That's something new. Alright, it's time for some subs. Oh, he's going to chase? Oh, he almost nicked it away from Pau Torres.
John McGinn. Can they get themselves level? But calmly defending.
He's got the ball up the other end of the pitch. I don't care how. Let's just get it up there. Obi with a nice ball out wide. Back into Talby. Back post. Obi on his debut. Just couldn't get his head on it.
He's around him. Of tidying up.
Dinger, let's counter attack. See if we can
1 minute of
give him the dagger at the end of the game in stoppage time. And well, that's going to be the game. That's a very good 1-0 win at home to Aston Villa. Another 3 points secured. That's 7 on the board.
this result.
We look like we might stay up. It's looking hopeful at the start of the season. We got 7 points from 7 points from 5, which is more than we could ask for. More than I expected. Thought it'd be a struggle, especially beating teams like Aston Villa, who are arguably a solid top 8 team in the modern day. But we're going to have one more game. I think it's going to be a Carabao Cup game midweek, and we'll see if we can progress through to the next round of that. We'll jump straight to it. All right, so for our home game against Ipswich in the second round of the Carabao Cup, we're going to give Obi his first start. I'm going to play Mayenda out on the right-hand side as Talby is a little bit tired. He could do with the rest. Adingra is going to stick on the left for as long as we can keep him for Ukulele on the right back position there. A little bit tired. Might have to be substituted in or out. We're going to have Obi starting up top, see if he can do anything up the top. Less of the ball in behind. He's going to be more just set and ready in the box, more of a poacher style. But he's going to stick on the advanced forward play style, so he can still make them run strike the defenders away and give chance for Siddique and Lafay to penetrate through the middle with Xhaka playing some passes through. And that's going to be the aim. We're going to aim to play down the left through a Dingra mainly, and that's where we're going to create all of our chances from. Hopefully we can progress on to the next round. We should be favourites. We are the Premier League team after all. All right, we're at the Stadium of Light. This guy member just told us, once again, at home advantage. Hopefully we can progress on to the next round with a convincing victory against Ipswich Town.
Yeah, with no league
And we're going to get the game underway. Over the top, Adingra on the right. He's going to get a lot of space on this right-hand side. I think they still got Leif Davis on the left. We're going to attempt a crossfield ball over to Mayenda on the right. He's got that. Chidowobi. Oh, it's unlucky. Oh, a penalty? Wait, what? What happened? Why why have we got a penalty? Kipre seems to, like, took Obi's leg as he's trying to swing. Oh, he just boots him in the left leg. Yeah, that's a clear penalty. That's good eyes from the ref. Granite Jack is going to be on the penalty. Going to be the best one to take it. We're going to go for the bottom left corner. Hopefully the keeper goes right. Could put a bit of power on it, and that's 1-0. Granite Xhaka, the captain, showing everyone how it's done with his first goal of the season. Well, and the number 34, leading from the front, getting the first goal on the board in the second round of the Carabao Cup. And it's a wonderful finish right in that bottom left corner. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Good bit of Granit Xhaka. Can he ping that ball out wide to Adingra? No, but Mazuaku's going to get it and feed it on, keep it going to out to Adingra. Going to cut back onto the right foot. With the ball in. Oh! Too far over. Lefay wins our header out to Mayenda on this right-hand side. Back inside to Mazuaku. Into Siddique. Siddique's going to break the line. Early shot. Obi! And that's going to be a corner ball. We're putting a lot of early pressure on Ipswich. We can kill this game early. That's unlucky. And they're going to have a chance to counter-attack through Ivan. Then that's going to be the Liam Delap replacement. We need to stop diving in. Step back, absorb the pressure. Oh, that's a poor pass. Oh, that's Ballard's absolutely bailed Gutierrez out of prison right there. They managed to hold on to Leif Davis in the championship. That's interesting. That's surprising. He may be one on the transfer targets. He's playing some nice tiki-taka through the middle. Out wide to Mayenda. Early ball in the box. And it's unlucky. Obi's going to have it on the edge of the box. First time shot. It's just wide. It's a great save from the keeper. Obi looks dangerous. I'm liking the look of Chidowobi. And off the post from Ballard. That's unlucky. And he's going to get back in position. They're pushing down on the right. Their most dangerous player flagged. They got 2 goals in his last game. That's a ball in. That's a poor ball. It's going to Dingers all day. Dinger tried to take it down instead of clearing it away. And we're diving in. Making poor decisions. Pushing on the left of Jaden. Got to get across. Prevent that ball in. Prevent the cross, prevent the shot. And it's going to be safe hands from Darman. I'm just even getting an early breakaway here. And it's well defended by Clark. And it's been stolen. Chidowobi on his full start for the glove. That's going to be 2-0. Capitalizing on a defensive mistake. That's great pressure. Wonderful pressing from the front. That's what we like to see. And Obi's going to do a full lap of the pitch in celebration of his first goal for Sunderland. A great first start. There it is. Just great pressing. Adingra, last minute pass across, and Obi there won't get an easier goal in his career. It's a wonderful finish. From the new number 10. They're going to be pushing straight in the counter-attack with Leif Davis, and it's going to be a wonderful block from Lefay to prevent that shot across goal. They made it look really easy getting in behind there with Leif Davis. Out wide, Mazuaku again on the push. You have no support, nobody in the box. We'll recycle, play it back. Lefay. It's a poor pass from Lefay out to Mazuaku. Ballard's going to try and get a foot in. Prevent that pass. I think it's going to be there. That's poor decision making from Ipswich. It's poor decision making from me. We managed to get it back to DK. And that's going to send us into the half. 2-0 up. Against Ipswich in the second round of the Carabao Cup, we're looking good to advance, which is exactly what we want. We want to keep this cup run going as long as we can, cause as many upsets as possible, and see how we can do. Obi with his first goal for the club. That's wonderful to get him on his first start. It's going to push him on, make him want to score more. Let's see what we can do in the second half. I'm running away for the second half. Ipswich getting us kicked off. Whilst we're just knocking the ball around, what do you guys think of the start to the new Premier League season? Are you guys enjoying watching the games? Who do you guys support? Let me know in the comments. And most importantly, who do we think is going to win the league this season? I think it's going to be another Liverpool. Liverpool 2 in a row. I think that's how it's going to be. City have had a sluggish start. They're starting to find their rhythm now. But Liverpool haven't really missed a beat. But I also think Chelsea and Spurs, they look like little dark horses. Don't get me wrong, I don't think Spurs are going to win the league. Yes. But I think they're going to be up there. They're going to be challenging. But we'll see how they cope when the UCL, when the Champions League games start to hit them. I feel like they're one injury away from a bad season. But if they manage to keep all of their players fit, I need to stop talking. What a double save from Darman. Great, wonderful. But yeah, I think Tottenham are about one injury away from a possibly catastrophic season. But Thomas Frank looks good. I rate Thomas Frank as a manager. Adinger's not going to get out there. I rate Thomas Frank as a manager. I think he's very good. We'll try and do some more football talk as we go and we play this career mode. I'm just going to figure out how to initiate a conversation with you fellas. It's very different. This is a very, very different way that I record my videos. I usually rely on interactions with people. And like I said, this is just me speaking to a camera. It's out of the ordinary for me, but it's something I've always wanted to do. I grew up watching people like Docs, MGH, the Master Books, all doing career mode videos. It just made me want to do it myself. Now that I got a game at the start, I never used to get FC before Christmas time. So by the time Christmas time came, all the hype of the game was gone. There was no point in really trying to make it and make content and appeal to a new audience so late on in the game. So now my aim here is to appeal to a new audience, hopefully grow with it, because I'm used to doing such a niche game that in 5M and GTA 5 roleplay, that it only allows for a certain audience to tune in and watch. So now I'm trying to become more of a variety YouTuber, play more variety games, different games. So FC, Firefighter Sim, simulator games, scary games, funny moments, and whilst also sticking to the fundamentals of GTA 5 roleplay, which I've come to love over the years. And that's a good tackle from Mazawaki. It was great pressing. It's a terrible pass. It's a terrible pass. But yeah, that's enough waffle for me. Let's see if we can secure this win and maintain this 2-goal lead. Ipswich are putting some light pressure on. Gertruda with a wonderful defensive header, but Lafay's messing with it at the end. Oh, I'm just glad they decided to recycle. No, I'm not. And that's a wonderful save from Darman. I believe it was offside, but it's still a wonderful save. Getting up to his left-hand side at such short notice, just great reactions, and it is indeed offside. And that's going to be it. That's going to be full time. We managed to shut out the 2-0 lead from the 2 goals in the first half. Chido Obi and Granit Xhaka from the penalty spot. And we're going to progress through to the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup and keep this cup run going, keep it alive. Let's see how far we can push on. So that's going to do it on the games for today, but we're going to look at the players we've scouted and see if there's anyone we want to look to bring in. Okay, so we've done our scouting on our other players. They're not the most promising in the world, but the one with the most potential and who I'm looking to bring in January whilst he's still playing at Wolves to progress. But get an early start on that is going to be Hugo Bueno. His potential is anywhere between 90 and 93 rated in the future. He could prove to be an amazing squad player for the future at the end of the season to progress, get him developed, and get him playing how he wants to do. So no one else can snatch him up because he's a player with great potential. We're going to go ahead and get an early contract agreement with Hugo Bueno, ready for him to come in on January 1st. So let's go ahead and into that, see if we can make a deal with Wolves. 275 plus the goalkeeper. You can take the goalkeeper, have him. He's all yours. I have no plans for that keeper in my squad. They need a little bit of time to think about it. Okay, they're going to get back to us. They're going to stall on that. So I think the next episode, we're going to hear back about him. We'll see if we advance one day, if that's going to do anything. I doubt it. That's the next game in the Premier League with Nottingham Forest, and we're going to start that in the... Nope, still nothing. Okay. Okay, in the next episode, we're going to start with the game against Nottingham Forest. We're going to continue, hopefully get that signing over the line for Hugo Bueno at the left-back position as someone to come in straight away in January and fill in that left-back role where we seem to be a little bit weak, and hopefully he can be a stronger alternative to rotate between the two men, and then possibly sign another left-back just to have a bit more competition and a bit more rotational prowess around there. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment down below anything you want to see, anything you want me to do, anything you want to change, players you want me to sign. You guys probably know a lot more than me about all the hidden gems in the game. Anyways, I can improve myself. Let me know. This is my first career mode. I want to get better. I don't want to sit here and drone on, be annoying, and not be entertaining for you guys. I want you guys to sit here, enjoy it. Look forward to when the videos come out. Please do like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. We're going to be a lot more FC26. Go check out the Twitch. Like I said, we're going to set in stone when we're going to do this career mode on Twitch. I have a Discord, which is also linked in the description. Go in the Discord, follow the Twitch, and be prepared, ready for a live career mode alongside some Ultimate Team if you're interested in that. But we're going to do some career mode, maybe 1 to 2 times a week, as well as some Ultimate Team mixed in there, here and there. An RTG style 10 season long career mode. That's the plan. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.